Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to go and towing the slab. Number 71. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Mookie Betts leading things off and takes a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Ball.
And there's a foul ball. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
That's too low. 1-1.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Cut on and lifted in the air. Doyle settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Riley Green. Hot shot to third. McKinstry over to second. What a double play that was. So stepping in for Boston, Brenton Doyle.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
That one fouled off. Wells hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Now it's Devers at the plate. Hit in the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
That's the ball.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Ramon Laureano. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor hustling after it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. To the right side. And that one handled. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Top of the second. Here's Pete Alonso. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. It's 2-1. Here's the power hitting catcher, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate and takes high there. Big swing and a miss.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Mark Vientos. Just missed.
1-0.
Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that misses.
That's a ball.
Yeah, that's ball 2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Doyle settles underneath it. Snags it for the second out. And next for the Mets, Christian Moore. There's the strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Up and in, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strike.
Swings through it for the... Back inside Fenway Park. Here's Trevor Story. Strider back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Outside.
1 ball. 1 strike.
That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Narvaez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Center field. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Zach McKinstry up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And they'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Taylor moving under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Boston, here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And there's the strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No ball.
Taylor
1 strike.
hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2012. going to count 1-2. That's to third. Gets it to first.
Yeah.
One up, one down. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Laureano makes a nice running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And ball one
no
to Judge. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Well struck right field. That one back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And we're all square. It's 2-2. At the plate, Riley Green. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking. Back here at Fenway Park as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
1-0.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And next for the Red Sox, Brenton Doyle. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Tied up here in the early going.
Ball.
Ripped to third and caught. That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact. And that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a foul straight back. That one ripped.
Everything came together for him. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
No ball.
Raleigh,
1 strike.
the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Boston. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Outside.
That misses off the outside edge.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
High in the air, out to right. Anthony sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That
Ball
one
3.
drifts inside.
He hasn't fallen
3
behind
out.
in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and it bangs off the monster. Cut off, throw to second, and in there with a double off the wall. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Late swing fouled off. And now the count is even. Alonso, the runner at third. Acuna at second with one away. That's off the mark. And a count 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Missed inside with the curve.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's smooth a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore. That's inside. 1-0. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And there's a ball. Missed with a changeup, and it's a full count. And they're all loaded up.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. Base hit. 1 run is in. A second scores as well. 4-2 now.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in 2.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Zach Kelly.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Betts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the Story, they limit the damage here. Laureano comes up to hit. Fly to center his first time. Down and away for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Smoked into left, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 and
more. Boots it. Hey! First and second, no outs. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And it's off the Green Monster. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. It's 4-4. Green hurries it back in. And the go-ahead run stops at third base. Runner in scoring position. No outs. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. And that is out of play. Story, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. And a count 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rafaela, the next to hit. That clips the corner.
definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Zips it across. That ends the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And that one misses up and in. 1-2 the count. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. Late on that fastball.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strike.
That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
So up next for New York, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1. Ball one.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Brenton Doyle. Rogers back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. And here is Devers. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. Next pitch way upstairs. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. One out and a runner at second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano, 1 for 2. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there. Devers on third with 2 out. On the ground, out to short. A dive. Nice stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Laureano on the move. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Throws.
He's good.
Pitches
One ball,
in the dirt.
2 strike.
Now 1-2. Check on the runner. Laureano dives back in safely. Runner at second, 2 down. And Laureano in scoring position. Cut on and missed, and it's back here at Fenway, all set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for New York, Ronald Acuna Jr. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. 0 for 2 in this one. Ripped on a line. And there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Now
Ball.
1 missed.
1 ball. 1 strike. Nope, that's
Just
off the plate.
missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Goes down looking. Back in Boston, here's Story now. Swinging a foul straight back. Rayleigh, a 6'3" lefty, 36 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2009.
1-1.
Next offering is foul back. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one down the line. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And now 1 and 2. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Zach McKinstry up next for the Red Sox. That one almost got him. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Move to first. And he's back in there. McKinstry off of first with 2 away. Here goes the runner. In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. This to third. Slings it across, and that is that. Back here at Fenway, and now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He was late there. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a drive deep right field. That one back. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. So the tying run in scoring position now. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Mookie Betts. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And Judge spoils that one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And now it's even up with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Riley Green digs in for a critical at bat. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
The tying run is 90 feet away. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Brenton Doyle.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 33,
Swinging a foul out of play. And a foul ball. Inside. And that's ball one.
That's the ball.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Rafael Devers.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls. One strike.
That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-4. And that one hammered. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-4. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third, save. And now second and third with one gone.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Trevor Story now. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Two on, one out. And there's a foul ball. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Swing, and he breaks his bat. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So bases all loaded up. And now the first baseman, Carlos Narvaez. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. And next for the Red Sox, Zach McKinstry.
No, too late.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
As he was out front that time. On the ground, right side, Baden. On to first. Inning over, and all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. In there at the knees. 0-1. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got it! And how about that? It's an ready for the bottom of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Green right there to make the grab. And there's one down. So digging in, Brenton Doyle.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 down, base is empty. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Around second, he wants to cycle. Thought about third, but back to second safely. So, runner at second, 2 down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Red Sox. Substitution now at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner. David Hamilton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at second. 2 down.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. Into center. Betts pulls it down, and that'll do it. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Garcia back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Doyle on the move. Puts it away for the out.
almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Baden now at the plate as he swings through
No
strike
ball.
one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
That
One
one
ball. Two
inside.
strikes.
Look out. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Red Sox leading by 4 here at the top of the ninth. And that's
balls,
downstairs
2 strikes.
and outside. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Now he'll turn for second. Gets off a throw. In there
No, he's in
safely.
there.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Greg Weiser gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Here's Mookie Betts. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And
No,
Mookie takes
that's a ball.
2 outs with a runner at third. They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2.
Weiser is just 1 strike away.
Bang!
Got him, and that's the ball game. And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.